Nobody never wanted to see this. Not ever. Nobody wanted to see Wendy Williams going through what she going through right now. It got to be hard. She in that room. That window don't open or close. She can only receive calls. She can't call out. And when the phone rang, she be moving real slow. So she be missing a lot of her calls. Now they saying that she's seeing things. That's the rumor. And we gonna talk about it. It's all alleged allegations and speculations, but they talking that Wendy Williams is getting a lot of karma for some of the things she said about people that's no longer here. Do I believe in ghosts and things like that? That's not up for discussion. But the rumor is Wendy Williams been seeing some things, and some of them things she been seeing look a whole lot like Whitney Houston allegedly. And rest in peace to Whitney. I'm praying for Wendy Williams because this getting scary. She banging on the window. She wants somebody to help. She screaming for helicopters. The whole world looking at her right now. This gotta be confusing. What's going on? Are they trying to protect her? She done too much out there in them Hollywood streets. And that had me thinking you can't be talking bad about people and trying to hurt people. Do you believe in karma? That's my question for y'all, man. We got to talk about all this. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button too, man, because people worried about Wendy Williams. And I just so happen to be one of them people. And I know y'all been hearing things in the news, so I just want to share this with y'all real quick. Look at this, man.
Wendy, your dad is turning 94 in February, and he's up there in age, and I know you want to go to Miami to see him and celebrate his birthday because you don't know how many more there are going to be.
Right, exactly.
That must be important for you.
Hold on, they did an interview like she behind bars. She talking, she got her hand on the glass like she in jail. They put a drone up to her window so she could be on camera. This is, why they doing Wendy like that? They found a way to get live footage of her while she in that damn room. All she could do is put her hand on the glass like she serving hard time. Somebody let that lady come outside. They act like they own Wendy Williams. What type of book is this? Something to do with that music and entertainment industry, man. Them people on the inside, they must know something that we don't know. Was she ever really human? Like, you guys, I'm ready to go back to Mars right now. I know I've been on Earth for a long time, causing a lot of damage, okay? But it's about time E.T. go home, okay? E.T. go home. What's going on, man? Once she leave there, what they gonna do? Move her to Area 51 or some nonsense? I'm trying to figure it out. Her hand getting bigger and bigger on that window. Unless them special effects. Y'all need to look at this.
It's extremely important. It's extremely important to see my dad for his birthday, you know, and that is a family thing. It's not just a me thing, you know. I would wish that along with celebrating my dad's...
Oh, that dirty motherfucker. He over there chilling. Look at him. In a $14 million loft. He's eating incredible shrimps and steaks. He got his feet up, crossed, cocked back. The mood is set watching Wendy Williams in all this distress. That's fucked up, man. Put a drone on a black lady in the window, begging to go see her father, and he can hop in his truck or whatever and take off and go get him a chili cheesesteak or something. Oh my goodness.
94th birthday, that we as a family, we come together in peace and harmony. That's what I wish for my dad.
Now they cut that part out, because that's when that ghost, whatever that thing was, popped up on the screen. They gonna save that for paranormal activities or some shit, because they ain't show it. Something jumped up behind her ass. She damn near hit the window and ran off. I've been looking all day for the unedited version, man. Something walked up. It looked like it could have been Tupac or somebody. Walked up on and pushed Wendy Williams. And they swear she in there by herself. This a horror movie waiting to happen. Wendy Williams, the American Horror Story. She in there. She already going through it. She seeing shit. They need to let her go for a walk in the park or something. I love Wendy Williams, man. Y'all gotta understand. Let me show y'all something. Just in case y'all think I'm trying to be mean and evil. And rest in peace to Whitney Houston. Y'all need to see this, man, because I never make a video to be vicious or spiteful or nothing like that, especially when it comes to these beautiful queens. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, Wendy Williams' birthday is my birthday, man. The exact same day, but not the year, but the same day. And I figure, man, I admire Wendy Williams. I hate the fact that this is what's happening to her. Wendy Williams will remain locked up indefinitely, but she got good news Friday. A judge will allow her to fly to Miami for her father's 94th birthday. That's amazing. She getting what she want. They gonna fly her out there to be with her family. And they better keep them drinks away from Wendy, man. They better not let her have a drink. Y'all see all that water she got up there? She need that shit, man. They better not let her drink at the party. You know she gonna want one. I think they gonna do better than that. Damn, her parents look like twins. And I don't mean no disrespect to the elderly. But I guess all them years of being together, y'all start to look alike. That must be true, huh? And she look like both of them. That's what's up. They need to let her be with her family. That's all she got at the end of the day. I wonder what they got to say about her ass. You put her father to the side like, yeah, man, you know, it was going on Wendy. He probably be like, oh, shit. He don't even want to hear about it. If you try to talk to her mama about Wendy Williams, she gonna look at you just like that until you walk off. Like, yo, you get the picture now. Okay, get the fuck out of my face. Okay, yeah. Shout out to her parents. TMZ has interviewed Wendy for a new Tubi documentary, Saving Wendy. No, they didn't. Saving Wendy. Lord have mercy. What type of handout is that? They need to let Trump do the intro. Like my fellow Americans, Wendy Williams had the opportunity to do all types of things, but she decided to do drugs. And America says no to drugs, ladies and gentlemen. It's those illegals that supplied Wendy Williams with the drugs. Who we got up in here, man? Ain't nobody hit the like button or none of that. Ain't nobody calling. I gotta use the bathroom bad. But you know, I gotta do my thing. Because the news always gonna paint out a picture of people bickering with each other, going back and forth with each other. When they had the East Coast, West Coast beef going on, you had the Wendy Williams, Whitney Houston beef going on. The media always push for that type of agenda. And you know, when they was young, Wendy was with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Hello. Who this is here? Y'all some sucky bastards. Some sucky bastards, man. But I can't help it. Y'all hate me because I'm me and you ain't me. But like I was saying, man, when it comes to female celebrities, especially black female celebrities, they want to know if you able to crack a whip or not. Just in case them other women get out of line. Now, it's all different types of stories about Whitney Houston and Wendy Williams, but at the end of the day, Wendy Williams said some very hateful, unflattering things about Whitney Houston, and that's why people believe that she being faced with all types of karma.
Story regarding Whitney Houston, right?
Run that back. They need to hear it all. Hear it all.
What a sad story regarding Whitney Houston, right? So young, so talented, so legendary and iconic, and only 48 years old. I was at home in New Jersey when I heard the news, and I don't remember much else after that. I know I was not answering phone calls. I wasn't making phone calls. I turned off the TV. I did not watch the Grammys. I did not watch the Fashion Police before the Grammys. Like, I did nothing. I started a new book this weekend, so I started reading. And that was about it. I kind of shut down and, went into my shell and, thinking about Whitney. And some of the details of her death, and they're still unfolding. We're hearing that she drowned. We're hearing that she was in the bathtub. We're hearing that she was at the Beverly Hills Hotel. TMZ today, as well as some other outlets, are reporting that the family was told now that Whitney didn't drown because there wasn't enough water in her lungs. I don't know how the newspapers are near where you are, but it's everywhere. The news scroll.
I'm back. Y'all heard me in there using the bathroom real loud, real bad. I'm back, yeah. I'm right here, baby. I ain't going nowhere. How y'all doing? That's what I need to know. Because we got to talk about what's been going on with Wendy Williams. I feel for her because once upon a time, a lot of men found her attractive, whether they want to admit it or not. And I ain't saying I'm one of them men. But once upon a time, Wendy Williams was turning heads. And people wanted to know, do she got a man? Is she single? I remember back then, especially when she got them jungle G's going on, man. She was a bad mamma jamma. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. She got on the screen, the pop bam said, oh shit. And she turned around. She ain't had no booty. And that made a lot of brothers mad. You know what I'm saying? I was mad about it. I figured, hell, you need to proportion that out a little better, man. Cause she got that big old cheesy smile. And when somebody smile that hard, ain't no telling what they willing to do, man. But that's Negro here, no doubt. We got some funny looking people in the building. I just needed to see it for myself, man, because they say my comment section haunts it. I wanted to see how fugly these people be looking on here, man. Y'all can't talk about my people like that. Don't be calling my people fugly when y'all click on my video. But that's Negro here, no doubt. Hey, we got to get back into this news because, like I said, I love Wendy Williams, but she did and said some things that really rub people the wrong way, especially in the afterlife. That's why y'all need to listen at this. Listen, y'all.
So I'm just waiting for the phone to ring. I said she's going to be calling. Some of you are probably like, well, I know what you're saying because I've gotten your faxes. Why isn't she coming in the studio? Just calm down. So there's some things that perhaps it's just better that we just talk on the phone. Art, I hope you're ready with whatever kind of extra buttons.
That's a man, y'all. And I ain't talking about Wendy. I'm just saying, damn, something ain't right. The mannerisms, everything. I think they pulled a fast one on all of us, man. They pulled the fast one on us. They been lying to us, man. We don't know who these celebrities is for real. They gonna wait till after the fact, the year 2050, to reveal the true whatever it is that's going on here, man. Like, before I go, I want to let you all know that I was not born. I ain't even gonna finish the statement, man. She was in the club, all up on them thugs. Them thugs was coming over there getting some love from Wendy. She probably motorboated every last one of them suckers, man. She all in the club with Diddy. He thought she was Mariah Carey. He got over there. He got real close. He realized it was Wendy Williams. They said he was mad as hell. Like, me and Mariah go back like, oh shit, this is Wendy Williams out this bitch. Like, I got you too, didn't I? Yeah, that's been happening all night. People was like, oh shit, there goes Mariah. Come to find out, it's really me. Lord have mercy. Where the hell she was going? I know she ain't go to the prom with her son. Like, don't look at those girls. They're all dirty. They have no money. Focus on mommy. I don't know what the hell was going on. Black China was her bestie. And it got me wondering, what in the hell they got going on, man? I'm pretty sure back in the day, she let Black China borrow some money or something like that. And Black China she finally paid Wendy back her money, man. Now they good. That's probably what happened. They said her father was a stunt double for James Earl Jones, y'all. A stunt double for James Earl Jones. I need to work on my timing. Matter of fact, since ain't nobody calling, I'm going to get my practice on. They say her father oh, man. They say her father is a stunt double for James Earl Jones. Oh, man. This is a mess right here. Is that on Tracy Ellis Ross or no? But that's Negro here, no there. Hey, y'all need to look at this real quick.
Be ready to be. If you leave the room on talking to Whitney, we're gonna have to fight. Okay, I'm here. Okay. With your finger on the pulse of the curse words. Oh, Whitney's there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You mean Whitney?
Yeah, Whitney. Uh-oh.
Alright, you guys.
She's scared. Uh-oh.
First there was Mary J. Blige and J-Lo. And Mariah Carey. Who else did we talk to that we thoroughly luxuriated in that we, wow.
What the hell?
You might say Janet, but not the same. I don't know why, but I could take that or leave it. I would love.
Oh, y'all shut up and quit crying, man. People in Houston love when I slow it down. They be in their Cadillacs riding around on them 20s and things. They don't give a damn. They like it. I do that for my people in the H-Town. We wouldn't have to do that if we got a phone call, you know what I'm saying? I gotta kill. As long as my people in Houston listening, if you don't like it, then pick up the phone. Man, they like it when I chop and screw these videos. I got a big demographic down there in Texas, man. Just because you don't like it don't mean, and if you don't like it, do something about it. This S.A.T. radio, we got to hit on all cylinders. We talk about people from the West Coast, East Coast, men, women, young, old, Wendy, Whitney. Why y'all hating, man? Just go and listen to this shit Screwed.
To have it, but if I didn't have it, damn. Oprah just celebrated her 49th birthday yesterday. I idolize her. But even Oprah, like, it's not the same. Take it or leave it. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go in. Whitney. Wendy. Oh my gosh.
Oh my Lord, have I waited for this day?
Have you?
Oh yes, I have. Haven't you?
Whitney.
Yes, dear.
Absolutely.
I know it.
I don't believe that I've ever met you in my entire career.
Ain't that something you talk about me all the time?
And you are top billing.
Is that why you talk about me all the time?
Oh, hell no, man. Hell no. She said you are top billing. Like your ass on the billboard. Like, hell yeah, I talk about your ass all the time. That's fucked up. She ain't have no remorse. None. Like, if your name in the news, bitch, I'm gonna talk about you till I'm blue in the face. Damn, she ain't back down at all. Now Wendy gone. Whitney still here, and they say she's seeing things, y'all. And I feel bad because damn, ain't nobody know it was gonna turn out like this. She screaming at the window. Ain't got nobody to talk to. They got her on lockdown. It probably stank in there. I mean, why wouldn't it? Ain't like she been nowhere. Now, oh shit, got a shit. Oh. Like, can this window open? Can this window open? Like, no, the only window in the apartment, it don't open. Cause if it did, she'd probably try to climb up out of that thing. Like, I need a couple of more towels. I'm working on an experiment. It's a project of mine. Can I do a project? Her ass put together a ladder out of all them damn towels. Oh man. They probably open the door when she sleep and spray that motherfucker with a breeze and close it back before she can run out the door. That's messed up. She got too much money for this. Did her family do this to her? Who's responsible? Did she sign into this place? She ain't just walk in there one day and they ain't let her leave. What's going on? She probably need protection because all them people she talked about, they grandkids grown. Like, bitch, you disrespected my grandmama. I'm about to... It'd be a chick with gold teeth all in her mouth talking about her grandmama Gangsta Betty or somebody. But that's Negro here nor there. Hold on. This the part I need y'all to see. This the part what y'all came for. And this the part that really broke my heart. Listen at this, man.
We're getting an exclusive first look at a new documentary asking the question, where is Wendy Williams? Fans have expressed concern for the talk show queen for years. Deborah Roberts sat down with a member of her family.
Here's Wendy!
For 12 seasons, she reigned supreme on her unflinching, unapologetic daytime gossip fest. The Wendy Williams Show with that signature greeting.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
No.
Oh my God. No, they didn't. Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, no, they didn't. They need to go on and tell us what's really going on with this Wendy thing. Who the hell is Wendy Williams, man? Who the hell is it? Who is it? They gonna have to drop them facts before it's too late, because I think they tried to pull a fast one on us, man. And I don't mean no disrespect, but something ain't right. Y'all need to see this. And look, like I said, I love Wendy. I ain't never trying to be mean. But I know the brat when I see the brat. They trying to say that's Wendy Williams. I don't believe it. Either she started her career rapping, or that's the brat, and whoever this Wendy Williams supposed to be just sprung up out of nowhere. Damn. She playing football or no? They had her changing oils and shit at a young age. Under the car, done changed the whole muffler. Shoot, if the damn radio didn't work out, she could have been the auto mechanic. Allegedly, man, and I don't mean no disrespect. And who this supposed to be? And who that's supposed to be? Manny Fresh? That's the... That's... Oh, man. That's the original Juvenile and Manny Fresh, the original ones before they broke off from Cash Money, y'all. And he figured, hell, Juvie had to switch it up on their ass. The original Manny, they just went ahead and got married. Like, I see you working with some ass, yeah. Like, just know that I'm from New Orleans originally. I know you hear the bold, thick New York accent. But the truth of the matter, I'm originally from New Orleans, and so is my husband. But it is what it is. Ain't that Mona Scott, the love, she got that Queen Latifah thing going on. She be like, I'm sorry, brother, but no thank you. Like, oh, okay, I get it, I'm sorry. Like, nice try, brother, but this one, she love brothers, I can tell. Ain't that the one she had to talk? She was on the show, Who's Your Caddy? And she was more bubbly than Wendy Williams was. And that's the reason I'm over here doing that girly gossiping and spilling tea. I'm about to get out of here. Come back and do a football video on y'all ass. That's what I'm gonna do. And the Super Bowl coming up, y'all better get y'all hot wings and y'all beers. Cause that's all we gonna be talking about. Patrick Mahomes. Them videos coming soon. Talk about how they be running around zesty in them tight ass pants. That's what we gonna do, man. Zesty football videos coming all next week. I ain't playing. Them boys be chasing them boys trying to catch them balls. Fumbling the balls. Nothing but zesty football videos coming y'all way, and y'all better pay attention. Hey, y'all listen at this, man. Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this. Look.
Are on every single TV show. They say she may have died from a combination of prescription drugs, including Xanax and a mixture of alcohol. You know, it's all speculation, and we won't know for 4 to 8 weeks. But Whitney's death, everybody's going to be talking about it today, tomorrow, next week, next month. After I say what I say, I'm not talking about it anymore. You'll have to turn on Entertainment Tonight, The View, their hot topics. You know, I'm out. I felt very close to Whitney, even though this is a woman that I've never met. Never met her. Never been in the same room.
Hello, who this is here?
Hey.
Hey, what's going on? Who this be?
B.
D is in the building. Can y'all believe it? She picked up the phone and called, man. Hey, D, the floor is yours, man. We over here chilling. Whatever you got to say, we all is.
Well, what's the question though? Like,
You ain't been watching the video, D?
yeah, I'm saying I'm watching it, but like, is there like question?
Okay, I need everybody to listen, man. I'm gonna explain the question and why I asked the question. The question is, do you believe in karma? Because once upon a time, Whitney Williams was down bad and everybody seen it, man. She was going through it. She was in a dark place. And Wendy Williams was at the height. She was rising in her career and she was shitting on Whitney Houston. Real bad, like all in the media talking down on her. I mean, it's already hard enough she going through what she going through, and then you got Wendy Williams throwing her claws, scratching Whitney all in the face. Now you fast forward to now, and it's a tragedy what's going on with Wendy Williams. Do you believe in karma?
I believe in karma, but I don't feel like she deserves. Like, I don't think this is her karma though.
Mm-hmm. Well, what you think it is?
She was trying to get her money from the bank, and they found a way to put her in the system, I guess.
So they got her on top of the bank. She on top of the Chase Bank. They got her locked in there with all her money?
No, it was Wells Fargo. She was trying to get all her money out, and I guess that's when they put her in the crazy house or whatever.
She tried to withdraw her money?
Mm-hmm.
And they was like, nope, we can't afford to do that.
Basically, yeah.
Damn. So she must have had some big money up in there, because you figure they got all types of money. Why they need Wendy's money? Like her money gonna tank their economy or something.
Well, she was trying to take all of her money out the bank, but they didn't have the money. So I guess she was like planning to sue Wells Fargo or something like that.
Oh, she went to get the money and it was all play. They had play money in there on her accounts. It looked like X amount of dollars, but they figured, hell, she ain't gonna need it all at once. So they was playing with her money and she ain't know it.
Right.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's fucked up.
Is getting karma though. I don't think she really deserves karma because she didn't really do anything for real. She was just gossiping. We all gossip. Yeah.
But with her platform, she laid the salt in the wound. She didn't even try to gloss over it or put some, say something and then, say something nice behind it. Man, when she laid it down all thorns.
Yeah.
She hurt a lot of people, man. Even me, I say something comedy joke, let you know I'm joking, it's all fun, but I praise a person at the same time. She'll just kick them in their ass.
Well, they all demons anyway, so why she gotta be nice to them? Like,
She in the spotlight, she's an influencer. She had plenty of fans. Oprah Winfrey type fans, Jenny Jones type. They had her on daytime TV. People be in their trailer homes looking at Wendy Williams. Talking about, how you doing? They got their babies, Honey Boo Boo, around there talking about, how you doing?
yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's karma though for her, but I do believe in karma.
Have you ever did something and you feel like, damn, this is my karma, it came back, this is what I get for what I did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sure everybody go through that, man, because ain't nobody perfect. People do things, people make decisions, but you got to be willing to live with the decisions that you made. Don't make it if you're not willing to live with it.
Exactly.
Real talk, man.
But that's all I wanted to say.
Look, you only been on here for 2 minutes, man. That ain't how this work. You reported to duty, and we got a job to do. Cause I'ma hit your cash. What's your cash at?
I'm not gonna say it on here.
Well, shoot, just forget I said anything. Just forget I said anything. If you ain't trying to get, this is what I need you to do, man. We got to carry this conversation because there's people out there that need your expertise. I heard what you said thus far, and I ain't never came across nobody with the same type of intellect, because if you was just some average Joe that's on here talking, it wouldn't even be this important for me to bow down and gracefully ask you to answer this next question I'm about to ask you, because the whole world needs to hear this.
Uh-huh.
Would you rate yourself on a scale from 1 through 10? And be honest.
A 10.
A whole 10?
A whole 10.
Damn. It's like that.
Mm-hmm.
That is amazing, man. You know what? With that being said, I'm going to let you do what you got to do because you too hot. I can't hold on to something that damn hot, man. You on fire. Now I see why you trying to get off the phone and everything. You got other things you got to do. Hey, go ahead and do what you got to do. I ain't mad at you. You hot to death. You feel me? I can't even handle it. Just make sure when you cool off, you give me a call back because, I'm into jalapenos, habaneros, ghost peppers. So you being hot don't affect me whatsoever. But them people out there listening, they ain't going to be able to take the flames. They gonna be calling you Miss Blazington before it's all said and done. I got so much love for you. And don't be no stranger, man. Real talk. Okay. The next time I go live, you gotta call back. Yeah, we gonna holler at you, baby. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Hey, man, another day at the office. I'm trying to figure this out myself. A lot of people confused out here in the world. Let me explain. People don't know how they gonna catch up, how they gonna get ahead, how they gonna survive. People trying to figure everything out. But you know what? I think I got it figured out for the most part. You gotta learn how to create your own zone. Whatever you want your zone, let it be in your zone, man. If you don't want something in your zone, get it out of your zone. That goes for everything. Thoughts, people, whatever. Learn how to make your own damn zone, man. Y'all be in the danger zone, all up in somebody else's zone. Make your own zone. It's a lot of BS going on out there. And Wendy Williams said a lot of BS about Whitney Houston. Now, she in a situation to where she can't make her own zone, man. She's stuck in them people building. She screaming at the top of her lungs. She acting like a werewolf in broad daylight. She don't want to be there no more. She hollering at the moon, at the sun. She hollering at whoever walked by. Somebody get that woman out that damn house. And on top of that, allegedly, she's seeing things. Hold on, y'all. Hello, who this is here?
Hello, this is Pam.
What it do, Pam? I'm so glad you on the phone. Whatever you got to say, we all is.
No, I just want to say I like Wendy Williams, and it's bad what's happening to her, but karma comes back to basically anyone, who's not doing good. I experienced karma myself, but, I can handle it, but it comes back on you. It does.
Do you mind telling us about this karma that you experienced?
Well, with me, it was just that when I was younger, the way I was going around, dipping and doing, like Wendy said, but, you get older and you realize it comes back on you because people you're dealing with, they do the same thing to you and you recognize it. And there's nothing you can do about it because, you did it too. And it's like, come back on you. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, man, I think that's just a part of life. It is. And
older and and then you try to teach others. All they can do is just, follow your lead if they're listening. But if they don't listen.
Yeah, man. And whatever you've done so far, you got to be able to carry the load. Whatever. Some people got heavier loads than other people based off of the things they've done so far.
Oh, yeah. He was talking about, you was on camera. You'll never think that. But now you're older. Now you say, shoot, just always assume you're being watched. That's all my lesson of the day.
That's real.
Always assume you're being watched.
That's real. 24/7. They watched and being listened to. They hear what you talking about, what you think about, with everything. You constantly under surveillance for sure.
Karma is real, for sure.
Yeah. And with these celebrities, now that they getting older, we starting to see who produced fruitful things and who haven't. A lot of them never produced anything fruitful, so they going through it real bad right now. And you figure if they produced some fruitful things, then they probably wouldn't be so bad.
So you think what she was doing was good, though, because everybody was listening. Everybody was listening. It was good. Everybody loved it. So I know I did.
Sure did. Yeah, she was real entertaining, especially when she was first coming up. But it's just sad to see.
She was, but then she just grew on me. Like where she at?
She did. And there hasn't been another radio personality to replace her out there. I don't know if people still listen to the radio like that, but you ain't heard nobody that made as much noise as Wendy Williams as a radio personality since.
And you think someone would try to even make a name for themselves right now?
Well, I take that back. Charlemagne the God, he's a world-renowned radio personality, but he came up under Wendy Williams.
Right. Need someone, I'm thinking like a female, one of them off of that Breakfast Club can break off and do so.
We ain't seen one. And you know what? When it come to the history of radio show host females, you figure Wendy Williams, the queen, they put the Just Hilarious on the Breakfast Club. So is she looked at in this?
I can tell you that myself. I hated it. When I saw that, I was like, oh my, her, anybody but her.
Oh my God.
I don't care.
Yeah. What legacy in radio? Why would they select her for radio?
Think she got an opinion?
Because you got to have a radio person. A lot of times radio personalities are non-offensive for the most part. Like, what's her name? Angie Martinez. She's an incredible radio host.
Yes. That's something I can relate with.
Even Wendy Williams, when she doing her radio thing, you know what she doing. She's doing her radio personality. With this young lady, I don't think, do she have a radio personality or is it just her personality?
I cannot tell.
That's not good. That ain't no good.
I can't tell. It's like she's just doing her normal persona, and she ain't got no kick to it, or
It's offensive.
You need a vibe.
And you know, people will be like, the hell with that. At least she getting the bag. Shout out, why you hating on that sister? She getting the check. She getting the
I
bag.
don't
She
mind. I
getting
want
money.
anybody getting a check, but you want somebody who at least can follow, because I don't see her like that with them. You know, she was fine on her own, but now she's got a little. No, she was fine on her own. I was
Oh
watching
man.
it then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, I'm still gonna celebrate the fact that, but we want people. I ain't saying we don't want her to represent for the people or whatever the case is. But we don't have that many great representatives for the people. You know what I'm saying? You got great representatives for the culture, whatever the fuck that is. The umbrella of justified ignorance, if you ask me. And I know that sound harsh, but that's basically what the culture is, man.
I don't think you should look for no entertainers as no culture, thing to go with. Entertainers, because they're out there. They're very out there.
We need more of these girls with these cook shows and stuff that know how to make a mean. They know how they need to be promoted to the front. The women that do the cook shows and things. And I know that sounds a little crazy, but they be in the kitchen, they be putting it down, man, and they be making healthy dishes and stuff. That's a great representative. You know what I'm saying? We need more of that.
Yeah. Somebody's cooking and everything, instead of keep going out to eat, going out buying stuff and ain't cooking nothing. That takeout food ain't all that good, especially if you keep eating it over and over again. You can't
Yeah.
do it no more.
I seen the video with
that
this young lady.
meal.
Yeah. I seen the video of this young lady. She mopped the whole house. It was soapy. She had that soapy water. It was hot water. She mopped the whole damn house, man. They need to put her on more on the TV. Let her get a radio show.
Yep, all that should blow up just like that, the domestic. Call it the domestics.
And there was another video. The girl, she made a big old pot of pork and beans with hot dogs in it. She had some Lay's potato chips, bologna sandwiches, and laid it out for all 8 of her kids. All 8 of them, man. They need to get her a show.
Man, shoot. Hell yeah, that's all it took. You don't never take much, especially if you know what you're doing, especially if you know how to throw it down with just 3 ingredients and do everybody full. That's how that goes, because I cook 1-pot meals, 1-pot stews, and just 1 pot. It'd be a nice stew, whatever piece of meat I find, stew, beef, steak, ribeye, whatever. I'm going to make a stew out of it.
Hold on, that's how you get down.
I got in the cabinet, I put it on in there. If I got a tomato, it's going
Uh-oh.
in there.
The stew lady.
Yes, 1-pot meal, that's what I do.
Do you even have some rice to go along with that stew?
Yeah, rice, noodles, whatever. Elbow, macaroni, they like that stuff.
You put the elbow noodles, noodles with the stew?
Yeah, on the side or mixed in. Sometimes I make it thick, I put it on the side, but if it's just soupy, it's all going in there.
She make a pot roast on your ass, man. Make your ass go straight to sleep.
Shoot, he be out.
But you
rice,
said...
I got to think of something without, anything but rice. He be mad when I put the rice. I know you know rice. Man, please, eat this, man.
You put canned goods in your stew?
Sometimes canned, sometimes frozen, because I keep a pantry full and whatever. I never know what I'm going to put when I'm in that kitchen getting started. So I try to keep a lot of stuff on hand. Never know what I'm going to do. It surprises me sometimes.
So,
never know.
Do you rotate pots? Like you have a pot, and when the other one start getting low, that's when you start cooking on the other pot?
It'll last, leftovers you're talking about?
Yeah, because
for like a day, and then it's gone. I don't have too much leftovers.
So you cook every other day?
Every other day, about like that, yeah. Or I'll throw something in the oven. If I don't want to be over no stove, I could just throw it in the oven and then do it that.
Now, when you at the bottom of them leftovers and it still got that juice at the bottom, do you reuse that on your next stew?
No, because there don't be nothing left, man.
God damn.
I
ain't mad at it.
When I come home, I got to be as fast and as simple as possible. It's one pot meal, for real. And I don't have no slow cooker. I'm the slow cooker.
Man, I ain't even mad.
Popping while I'm gone. Nah, I don't do that.
Y'all hear that, man? Y'all hear her recipe? It ain't hard. She ain't got 4-5 pots on the stove with some shit in the oven. It's a one-pot meal.
Real simple. And whatever you got, it's gonna come out good.
Put some rice on the side of that. Put some noodles on the side of that. Whatever in that pot.
Cornbread. If you ain't got that, put some bread on it. Make some cornbread.
It ain't hard. You know, people under the impression that they gotta have a different meal they gotta do something different every night. You can eat off the same meal for 3, 4, 5 days if you can.
At least 2 days. Yeah,
depending on how many of y'all it is.
Recognize on that third day, you know.
Yeah, you gonna want something. You be like, man, I'm about sick of this shit right here.
Yeah, recognize it on the third day. Like 2 days top, that's it.
Make enough for 2-3 days top.
That's it.
2 days, really.
Third day, you better make it different.
Yeah, 2 days top, because by that third day, you be like, God damn.
Yeah, that's all.
Y'all hear that out there? It's a lot of young people watching or single people that don't really know
that's how I tell my granddaughter. Put the impact turn stove on. Simple.
That's it. So you got one of them cast iron pots.
You like the season, whatever.
Yeah, man. You know what? That's beautiful. Y'all need to remember this, man. Just one pot. Get you a crock pot. Put some stuff up in there. Have some rice on the side. Make some cornbread. You would never go hungry, man. We thank you so much. That's why the next time.
I did a date like that. I had a date at home. You know, how to cook a dinner at home.
Yeah.
I had stew beef. I remember
That's real, man. Hey, you did that. And I ain't got nothing but love for you, baby. That's why the next time we go live, you got to call back because we love having these type of conversations with you. We going to holler at you soon. You be good out there. Yeah, take care now. All right, she good?
Yeah, she alright.
She alright. Let's go and get back to the show, man. Lord have mercy. This got me thinking. Karma is what you make it. It all depends on how you feel about the decisions that you made. Are you willing to live with the decisions that you made? I say hell yeah. Because 9 times out of 10, it got something to do with survival. And however you're trying to survive, that's the way you're going to live your life. You got to make the choice. It ain't for nobody else to make the choice for you, man. And if you still surviving, you ought to feel pretty damn good about yourself. It really ain't nothing to be mad about. Now, whatever you got to do to get out of the situation you in, if you don't like the situation, the first thing you're going to have to do is think about being in a better situation. And it really ain't that hard unless you're just going to be focused on your current situation that you don't like. Y'all need to see this, man, because this some deep stuff. I've been doing research about this. I ain't just get on here, upload the video, and just figure I'm going to say whatever come to mind. No, I did research on this, man. I've been studying on this. This thing got me real confused. I got to talk about this because Wendy Williams love flexing this big-ass ring. And that ring is beautiful. It look like it's damn near worth $1 million. But there's bootleggers out there in Hollywood. They talking about her finger turning green. She need to take that down. Hello, who this is here?
What's up, Sean? This is Lainey.
Lainey is in the building. I've been waiting for a long time. Now that you on the phone, I'ma shut up. I done already did too much talking. I want to hear what you got to say about it.
Yeah, man, I think Wendy, she said a lot of mean things about, a lot of celebrities, and right now she's got people having guardianship over her who shouldn't have any guardianship over her, and she's dealing with a lot right now. I mean, is it karma? I mean, is it? I mean, you tell me. I mean, she even got into it with Judge Mathis, which was very surprising, and she's did her thing for many years. I mean, and she's been a gossip. She's been a gossiping goose all these years. So.
All these years, man, doing gossip. And you figure it pays. People listening, they want to hear it, but, what goes around come now she's in the news, and it's very unflattering what she in the news for. And I don't want to be the person that dog Wendy Williams out and get her karma. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, y'all remember when Wendy was going through it bad? He was on YouTube talking all that crazy shit about Wendy. No, not me. I repent. I love Wendy Williams. I don't wish nothing but the best for Wendy Williams, y'all.
Well, like I said about Wendy Williams is that I feel like they're trying to make her look crazy. I feel like it seems like they're wanting to make her look away. Like it's almost like she's in some sort of private hell right now. And it's being viewed upon by the public. And, social media has their take on it. Everybody has their take on it. But I honestly think that she's not deluded. I think that she's not crazy. I think that it's all being made to look that way. Like she's crazy. She can't do this. She can't do that. I really do think that she's in her right state of mind, but she has to kind of go what's going on, because whoever is controlling the situation inevitably, they are siding with people who don't have her best interests at heart right now, and it's some get back that she's going through right now. She's going through somebody's get back for her right now. So, hopefully she makes it out alive. I would hate for her to not be here anymore, not be here with us anymore because of her being in that state way too long. Hopefully that this game that's being played with her will come to an end.
And it goes to show how society do the elderly. She an elderly woman, and elderly people go through this type of stuff all the time. All the time, man. People do elderly people so bad. People use you, take advantage of you for your money. They're bloodsuckers, vampires, leeches, all over the place, man. She done built the legacy for herself. Now it's a bunch of vultures amongst her. They eating at her like she a corpse. Like they don't give a fuck about Wendy. But like I said, it's a lot of elderly people that go through this. But that's why it's important for y'all young people out there. Take care of yourself, man. Make sure you get out there. And I got to practice what I preach. You got to exercise and do all that type of stuff. You got to take care of your damn self, because when you get older, if you ain't right, the world gonna shit on you, man.
Well, I stopped eating the meat over a year ago. I honestly think that American red meat has cancer in it. So, I stopped eating the red meat. So, but
What about the other
it's
meat?
more than just that. I don't think I can stop eating the other meat, because
what the hell?
Other meat is good for all the women. So,
Okay. Yeah, well, you might as well get you a slice of that red meat every now and then, because shit, that might be more healthy than that other meat you eating. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to continue to be on my vegetarian. I was
You ain't no vegetarian.
That, but,
You ain't no vegetarian. You eating the other meat. Unless you talking about some other meat.
I don't know what you mean by other meat. No, I don't know what you mean by other meat.
Hold on. You need to get your mind out the gutter. I will not be demonetized fooling with you, man. This ain't no surviving Sean Blake. You talking about eating meat, other meat, red meat, black meat, white meat. Ain't no what meat you talking about. Matter of fact, let's change the subject. You trying to get somebody a lawsuit or something like that. And that ain't even what we talking about. How you a vegetarian that eat the other meat?
Okay, anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't eat any pork and I don't eat any red meat. So all I eat is chicken and fish.
See,
But
there you go. Talking about them meats and things. Ain't nobody ask you about no hot dogs, how you like your sausage. You need to get your mind out the
gutter. And I really do hope that Wendy Williams get up out that situation that she's in. The storm is raging right now, but the sunshine is always on the other side. That rainbow is coming. You have a good night now, Sean. I hope all the best.
Oh, now it's surviving Sean Blake. Now it's surviving Sean Blake. How about you hit the cat? I can't believe this. You the one. I'm gonna replay this back, make sure they hear.
It is
You the one talk
survivor's
about them meats and
translation.
everything.
It is.
It ain't none of that.
It is.
I
It's that kind
refuse to go out like this, man. And plus, you said you don't even like men like that. Why would I even try you like? I can't even believe this.
Man.
And I got nothing but love for you, Queen Latifah. Make sure you call back the next time we go live, man. You said, hold on. You said you're gonna go do what now tonight?
I'm about to go suck some D tonight. Mm-hmm. Yep. Anyway, I really hope that Wendy Williams gets on up out of that storm and make it to the sunshine and the dandelions and the rainbow before she leaves here. I really hope she do, because she's been the best all these years. She's been a gossiping, and we've been loving it, and we want to see it happen again. We want her to come back like Will and Grace. We need Wendy to come back too. All right.
Hey, I will. I sure will. I'm about to go. All right, I'm gonna let you go on that note right there, man. So much love for you, and don't be no stranger. Just call back the next time. There, you shot yourself in the foot. All right, take care. Yeah, good. At least I'm clean. At least I'm all right. Shot her own damn self in the foot. I ain't the freak she is. Get it? All right then. Ain't no surviving Sean Blazington here. Hey, y'all need to listen at this.
We had talked about Wendy Williams.
Yes.
Ever since then, there's been a lot of movement happening. Things are developing. People are speaking out. People are having opinions and feelings about, her current state.
Well, I think the laws should be changed. For sure.
Hello. Who this is?
Hey, Sean. How you doing? It's Toya.
Oh, man, I'm so glad you called in here tonight. What's on your mind?
Man, I was calling to find out what's the 411, huh?
I'm trying to let the world know. Oh, okay. All right. See, you trying to pick up on my flow, so I'm going to just let you know exactly what's going on out here in these streets. Wendy Williams is down bad. The whole world is watching. People concerned about her because they know she the last radio talent. Radio's gonna be obsolete with the podcasts and stuff. That's why I'm trying to do a fusion of what a radio is, because people don't even know about the radio no more. Wendy Williams is a staple in the black community, just like Syrup. And they trying to get rid of her. People saying it's karma because of the things she said about Whitney Houston. How you feel about all this?
Well, I think spiritual-wise, far as the universe concerned, they say what you put in is what you get out of it. So, she had the 411 on all the Hollywood celebrities, spilling the tea, sitting on there talking about how you doing. Now everybody asking how she doing for real. And it don't look like she doing too good. And I'm not wishing nothing bad on her or anything, because I like Wendy. I'm going to keep her in our prayers, but, like I say, what goes around comes around. That's the karma. Now, do I feel like she really deserves it? I don't think so, because one thing, too, if you put your business out there on Front Street, people going to talk about it, whether if it's Wendy, your grandmother, your uncle, whoever, at the end of the day.
They sure is. People going to be talking, but people ain't going to be talking like how Wendy Williams be talking on a big old platform, on the biggest radio station, on the biggest television network. She put your ass on blast. When she say what she say, people in the audience be like, ooh, wow, oh. She throwing haymakers and shit.
But like I said, far as the universe, what you put in is what you get out. And the people in Hollywood, all their contracts are up. Her, Diddy, who else they ranking up? Jay-Z, all of them. I think their contracts is up, and now they all about to reap their karma. That's what it seemed like to me. Karma don't have no name.
Damn. See, they not no big sharks. They in the big pond, but they some small fish, man. They under the impression that they big fish because they been swarming or swirling with some big fish. Now they realizing that they just some guppies, man. Small, big bank take little bank. They on the front line. They getting ate up every day. These black celebrities.
They add bait, and the thing what I don't like about it is it seems like it's all the black celebrities that's getting the karma and the people who contracts her up. It's all our black people. See, that's the part I don't understand about the situation, you know?
Yeah, I think other celebrities of other nationalities catching all types of hell and karma, but they'll never be exploited. You know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying?
what
They,
I'm saying. They're not being exposed like how Diddy and Wendy and all these other guys are. Like they're not exposing them like that, you know?
yeah, man, it's some actors and actresses from back in the day or modern day. They going through all types of shit, but it ain't never gonna make it to the news.
Well, it's just making me think like what they got in for the black race at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like if you hitting up the black millionaires and billionaires like that, then what you got for the rest of us? Like we should be like really on that, keeping an eye on that. Like that ain't
Yeah,
nothing to be joking around about at the end of the day. Because what if you were Wendy Williams? What would you do?
yeah, we living in this term. You know what
She
I'm
in a
saying?
state, yeah, she in a state to where her husband and her own son can't even help her. That's how they got her cuffed up.
Mm, yeah, and her husband, he knew that she had issues, man. He knew that she wasn't living right. He knew he had to get the hell away from her ASAP. That's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
so do I believe in karma? Yes, I do. That's why I try my best to do right by people, respect them, love them, and treat them right at the end of the day. And if we don't see a meet eye to eye, then I have to walk away.
Gotta keep on walking. Yeah,
Yeah, gotta keep moving.
got to. You know, if you don't
Yeah.
see eye to eye with a person, it's like, damn, what we gonna do? Be enemies forever, frenemies, or whatever the case is?
Right. And at the end of the day, baby, I'm a lover. I mean, I'm a fighter too, but I only fight when the time is right. But I got a lot of love to give, you know? I ain't trying to throw no bows and no lows.
Yeah, man, that's real. You got to be the sunshine, not only in your own life, but in everybody else's life too. But if they don't want your sunshine, then hey, that's on them. If they want to throw shade or find a shady place to be in your zone, then hell, that's on them. That don't mean that you got to stop shining your light. You got to keep your thing glowing 24/7, regardless of how people feel about it.
Right. And that's how I feel. And that's my motive for the new 2025 year. I ain't worrying about nothing that stuff they saying that Trump trying to do, what's it gonna be later, for better or worse. All my
Hmm.
faith is in God. You know what I'm saying? I
It
believe
got to
He got
be.
me 100%.
Got to. You got to
But
keep
at
your
the
faith
end
in
of the
God.
day, we should pray for all our brothers and sisters, Sean, because what Wendy going through, I don't like it. You know, what did she right or wrong? You know, I
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
don't think she deserved this part of the end of the stick. You know.
Yeah, man. She in that room. They holding her hostage. It's like they get like, is it a nursing home facility or no? People talking about the bank took her money. How did she sign in there? Did her son, her friends? How did she even get in this place?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, what led her to this situation? Because she seemed to always be like a healthy person, you know, a healthy woman. We never known that she had any sickness or illness. So, what's the problem? They got to be
Mm-hmm.
holding her hostage, and God knows what they're doing to her in there. You
Yeah.
know, I didn't know people can be that foul in life. Like I never knew. You know, your biggest dream is to make it, especially in Hollywood and life period. So why when you make it is repercussions behind it when you really ain't do nobody nothing? I don't
Yeah.
get that part. The
I
American
don't get
dream.
it.
I mean, is that a curse or a dream?
You
At the end
know,
of the day.
I think, people like they say life is what you make it. And for Wendy Williams, it seemed like her priorities wasn't all the way straight. She'd say her priorities wasn't straight. She'd say she was a little too, too much with the alcohol, a little too much with whatever she had going on. She overdid it.
Well, if she ever come out of this, I hope she keep her nose in place and out of people business. 'Cause you know my grandma always said, "Don't mind other folks' business. Don't put your nose where it shouldn't be. Don't put your nose in other folks' business." You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. It make you wonder what dealings people have, you know, behind the scenes. How did they really get to the top? How did they really become superstars? You know, shit get creepy when you really start to dive deep into how a lot of these celebrities come into the
Well, you
form
know
of
what they
celebrity.
said.
Hmm.
Melissa Ford told you they walked through that door and they signed a blood contract. And once your contract is up, it's the what you call that? The humiliation ritual. You know what I'm saying? The ritual on
Mm.
top of a ritual. You know, you got to go down on your knees like they were saying Diddy was offering them. I'm just saying, you know, they hit you up with that Hollywood game, that Hollywood game lane. You know, you cripping or you blooding. Is your stun or is your fronting? You know,
Damn, you really got to
like
be on
ride or
demon
die.
time. Demon time,
Yeah,
you got to
ride or
be a
die.
full demon in order to really get there like that.
Because
You know what I'm saying?
they say money is the root of all evil. So if the money is rooted in the evil, then you got a price to pay. If you gonna sign up for it, but
Yeah,
everybody
man.
have a choice.
Yeah, it tripped me out because I know you from the NO, and your boy Birdman, he got that pentagram right there smack in the middle of his head. You ever
I know
looked
you
at
was
that?
going.
Yeah, he on demon time for real. He got the pentagram on his. He put his head down. All you see is a damn pentagram on his motherfucking head.
I think he got three of them on his head. The big one is in the middle, and you know they call that the three-pronged star. All that shit is game affiliated as well. But you know, I think it's three or maybe four of them. But you know, Miss T was on Real Life Street Stars on the blue couch blasting baby about her history with him when you know she first came out with the record. She was the first lady signed to Cash Money. Now Nicki
Mm,
Minaj is the first lady of Young Money. But see, Miss T, she the first lady of Cash Money Records from New Orleans originally.
mm,
So she had a lot to say about him, and it kind of surprised me. And actually, I went to school with Miss T, so I know her very well. She's
mm.
a real female. She's good, but I couldn't believe the things she was saying about baby.
What she said?
She was pretty much saying like how crooked he is and how he was trying to lay up there and do the record business with her, but also wanted to do personal business with her off the scene. And she was like she wasn't feeling him like that because she liked the BG, you know. And she looked up
Mm,
to baby like a big brother or whatever. But at the beginning of the record deal, he took care of her. He looked out for her. They did the music. But when it was time to go to Hollywood, he left her behind. And she was saying that baby owed her money that he never had paid her. The same situation that he put Lil Wayne in. And about that story when they were saying that he tried to put out a hit on Wayne in Atlanta when that boy tried to shoot at him or whatever. I think Young Thug had something to do with that, but don't quote me on it. Allegedly, that's what was being said a couple of years ago. She said, "Baby, get down like that," you know, and
mm.
she owe well he owe a lot of them some money from Cash Money to Young Money. She owe these he owe these people money and they never got paid, and that's why him and Wayne is not in a good space.
Damn. See,
Now I
it's
know
all crooked.
yeah, now I know they just did that Hot Boy reunion where all of them came out, but before that, before this year, they all had problems with him because he didn't want to pay 'em their money.
Mm, that's crazy. That's messed up, man. And you know, a lot of them boys, they end up on some hard drugs. Well, I mean, they was on hard drugs when they first was doing the Hot Boys. BG tell it, him and Wayne, they was in them. Well, Turk tell it, BG, him, they was all on some hardcore drugs. They wasn't just smoking weed. They was messing with that water.
Well, we always was told that it was BG the man one on that type of level, and that's why when Baby decided to go the Hollywood route, BG got left behind because of that. And besides, he was in jail too, so Baby couldn't take him, and he felt some type of way about that at that time. But life is a journey. You go through life, you go through things with your people. At the end of the road, if y'all come back together, it's still all love. Ain't nobody
Yeah.
perfect.
Still all love, man. Ain't nobody perfect. And what's happening now in the entertainment business is they're dismantling the entertainment business for black people. I think they gonna rebuild Hollywood. That probably got something to do with all them fires and shit. They trying to let all this stuff die down. And when they rebuild it, I don't think we gonna be included nowhere.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Sean. Like, what is all this behind? It done killed a lot of black musician, artists, actors. They exposing them. They taking them down. So what's gonna be left? Because look, at the end of the day, don't nobody entertain like blacks. And I'm not no racist person. Don't get me wrong. I'm not at all. But I know, when it comes to black people, culture and heritages, and you know what I'm saying, their education, their intelligence, their vibes, their spirit, and their craft, we the best. Like Callie said, we the best. So who gonna top that?
Used to be the best. The crack era, the crack era. We finally starting to see the after effects, man. All that glory from back in the day, the Motown days, all that shit gone. The soul is gone. I swear it is, man. The soul, for the most part, because when we had soul, plenty of things spawned from people of color, man. Like, what can you think of that didn't spawn from people of color? But with the crack era, I think that a lot of people lost their souls in that damn pipe. And a lot of people was born without souls due to the damn pipe. The damn crack, I think that it depleted the soul. And that was the whole point. You ever seen that movie Undercover Brother, where he a soul brother, the man is out there and they putting shit in the chicken and all that. It's all about disrupting the soul power. And I think they've accomplished it through the crack era. And we the aftermath, we the remnants of this, and ain't no soul to be found.
Well, that's why you have to have strong beliefs within yourself and a strong head on your shoulder. You don't let nobody come in and think for you and tell you what to do, no matter what they coming at you with or trying to offer. Because at the end of the day, you got to keep your soul, with God. You know. See,
Yeah,
I
if you
don't get
got
into
one.
all that. Yeah, they got that new stuff out here talking about what they call that stuff, that fentanyl and what else kind of drug they got, some flesh eating stuff. And I'm like, now why trank, that's what they call it. And yeah, you take that and then you trip, So I'm like, why would you want to take that shit and you see what it's doing to people on the street? See, that's my thing. Now, it's a difference when you don't know, but when you actually know and you heard about it, then you the stupid one to me.
Yup.
Or either you just a risk taker at the end of the
Yeah.
day.
At the end of the day, man, we gonna figure it out. We gonna have to figure it out. Like they say, we the most resilient people. But it's starting to seem like we in some type of damn simulator with all these numbers and shit
They call it the
around
matrix,
us.
baby.
We in the damn simulator, man. Shit too calculate. Everything is calculable, man. It's all about math. These fucking stoplights and stuff with the technology, just the patterns of how people move. It's the time. It got everything to do with some damn numbers, man. Money, you name it. It's all about
We're in the
numbers.
matrix. We're in a new millennium. Everything is all about a number, all about a mark. That's why they calling that shit the mark of the beast era. We in a new era of life. So you talking about like the crack days and all that? Yeah, we passed that now. We passed that. This ain't colors no more. This numbers. Remember that movie Colors?
Yup. Ain't
Yeah,
even
we
about that no more.
no, it ain't about that no more. But that's why I'm glad that we have in a new age somebody like you that can bring forward this stuff and recognize it and call it out in your own type of way. We adore that
Mm-hmm.
about you, and we glad you still on, on the line to
Mm-hmm.
communicate with us. And one thing I'm gonna speak on for all of us, everybody, people in the comments. I like the fact that when you come on, you give us a chance to voice how we feel about these issues and situations. A lot of podcasts, YouTubers don't allow you to call in on you know, on a lives and all that. You allow us to call in, express ourselves, let us say how we feel about things, what we think about it. The humor is great. The laugh, the jokes, the personal. We'll do all that. I think that's awesome. You know,
Oh
we
man,
have
you
a
know what?
listening ear.
See, that's what I be needing to hear, man. That ain't nothing but rocket fuel right there, man. You gave me a whole 15 gallons of it. I'ma cherish you forever, man. All the way from the NO. I'm coming down there this summer.
Oh yeah. Well, come on, man. My grandma gonna have some alligator and some crawfish and crabs for you.
Y'all ain't about to trap me down there in them bayous. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Now you don't spook me away now. But I do appreciate the offer and everything. I gotta go. Trying to get me down there with them gators and things. I might not never come back. I ain't know I threatened you. Why you gotta do me like that? I ain't got nothing but love for you, man. That's why the next time when I go live, you gotta call back. We gonna holler at you later, baby. Real talk. All right, take care now. Be good now. Oh, hell no, I ain't gonna be able to do that, man. What was that movie with the dude Ghost from Power? And he went down there with Loretta Devine. What's his name? Ghost. What the fuck is his real name? Oh, Omari Hardwick. Hold on. Yeah, y'all seen this movie? When his plane crashed and he ended up in New Orleans and Loretta Devine talking about, come on, baby, eat some of my alligator stew. And he was all fucked up. They put the doll on his ass. I ain't going down there. Shit. Look, I'm gonna be peeking out the door just like that. Like, Lord help me. Like, hallowed be thy name. Get me away from these people. She was coming, he was strapped to the bed. She was feeding him cornbread. Like, come on, baby, eat some of my cornbread. She was a freak too. She was looking at him with them before she sacrificed his ass. She took his hand and put it on her big old booty. He was all confused, like, why, Gladys? Why, Gladys? The movie was raunchy and it was creepy at the same time. He tried to tiptoe out the door. Look, he tried to tiptoe out the damn door. And they still caught his ass. I'm like, damn, he came a long way from Power. This shit was weak. But that's Negro here, no there. I think that's his last movie. Y'all know he only 4'11", right? How long he was gonna be able to keep up the act? Talking about he buff. All little people buff like that. He 4'11". They gotta put the camera at an angle just to make it seem like he taller than the female in the movie. But that's Negro here, no there. Hey man, I'm about to go ahead and close this thing on out. I'm gonna answer the question. And rest in peace to Whitney Houston. I want y'all to pray for Wendy Williams because I hate to see her like that. Whatever she got on, she need to put some more clothes on. I'm just saying. She just boo-hoo crying all the time. She just not happy. She is not a happy camper. What will it take to make her happy? And it better not be a big old bottle of Grey Goose or whatever the case is. I hate seeing her like this. She an icon. Y'all don't realize how iconic Wendy Williams is. I'm always going to be celebrating her name, man. Along with Whitney Houston. They saying she got ghosts in her apartment. Big Papa woke her up the other night, according to Wendy Williams, allegedly. Look at this. She was given lifetime achievement speeches. They gave her a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Damn, they show her nothing but love. She made it. She laid down on the Walk of Fame, y'all. Hello, who this is here?
Hey, yo, what's good, Sean? This Gage.
Oh, what it do, bruh?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. How you doing tonight?
Man, we trying to figure it out, brother. Hey, whatever you got to say, we all is, dog.
Man, I believe in karma 100%, bro. I believe in karma in good and bad forms.
You witnessed it firsthand. You've been going through it. You've been through it.
Yeah, because karma is just something to believe in. And karma, it makes me strive better as a person every day.
That's deep. That's deep, man. And you know, there's ways you can avoid it by doing good deeds, man. You got to do what's right, especially when you know what's wrong. You got to do what you got to do to make things right. You just can't keep on living a foul life.
Nah, because, see, since I believe in good karma, like, I'm always doing good deeds, helping people cross the street. I be helping people with their groceries at the grocery store. Like, I had this old man one day, the other day. He came up to me and he was like, "You just seem like a good person," and he just shook my hand. And I was like, "What do you mean?" I was just like shopping in the grocery store. And I was like, "I appreciate you, man. I just try to be a good person every day, strive to be better, because things could be a lot worse."
Damn, that's good, man. You got a good energy about you. The old man came up and he just wanted to shake your hand.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Did he look like Elton John by any chance?
Nah, he looked like a Blasian dude, like a black Blasian dude.
Ain't no telling what's in his search history. Like, I'm a big fan. I'm a fan. Like, yes, I know.
He's like a frail old man.
Damn. He had to salute another brother. Like, don't get it twisted. I black too. Don't get it fucked up. I keep it real in the hood.
He didn't have the accent, but he looked like he was Blasian.
Hold on, you got a profile of that man. You cut your eye at that man. You figured out that he was Blasian. You was guessing. You was wondering. You was thinking. You was wondering about his nationality.
It just made my day, because I was like, damn, it's like I don't really get complimented on my niceness like that much. So it was like it's a feel good. Like, I feel like I think about that like every day. Like, and it makes me
You be thinking about that man. You be thinking about that man every day.
Not him specifically, but the words he said, because those are powerful words. Like I said, it makes me strive to be better every day.
It was powerful, all right. I don't know about this shit now. Old ass man come up talking about, "Hey, I just want to shake your hand, baby." But man, if you don't get your old ass hands off of me, man.
Man, I hope it wasn't on no weird shit like that.
I would have karate kicked this blazing ass. He trying to feel on that young. He trying to get close to the young flesh.
Nah.
You better hope he ain't hand you a candy bar or something. Hey, young man, did he give you a sucker or something like that?
Nah, he didn't have no caramels in his pocket.
Oh, no. See, that's a violation, man. If you don't get away from me, what you want? You should have said, man, what you want?
Nah, I'm a nice person, bro. Like, I'm still about that life. Like, you don't gotta show everyone that, like, all the time, you know? It's a time and place.
I admire that, man. I'm working on that. I could be so socially awkward. I could make people
I could have
feel.
been hostile to that old man, but that would have just threw his words right out the window.
It would have threw everything out the window.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you know, and ain't nothing wrong.
I don't see a lot of old black people out here, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's probably what he was going through. He get treated like he the only black man in the world. He be like, "Oh shit, another black man. Hey, how are you?" Like, you understand my experience. They treat me, yes, I know. He found somebody he could relate to.
Yeah, that's most likely. Yeah.
Damn, it's really that cold out there. Like, you rarely see other brothers out there.
What'd you say?
You rarely see old brothers out there.
Yeah, not like on a everyday basis. I still
Damn,
see him more than a pregnant Asian lady though.
damn, that's crazy, man. I don't know. See, that's why I moved where I moved at, because it's gonna be some other black people there. Like, some shit and jump off shit. We gonna look at each other
I
like, what we about to do?
I don't know. It's changing since those L.A. fires. Cause my dad, he said he was on the freeway and he looked over. He seen Marlon Wayans driving down the freeway.
Oh, hell no.
And I looked it up, and his house was a part of the evacuation. So he probably got like a pad or something or a condo out
Oh,
there.
he about to freak all them Beckys in and where y'all at. That's he been waiting to come. He like, I'm going to White Land tonight. He probably
But
got
yeah.
15 Beckys lined up in Utah. He gonna have the time of his motherfucking life.
Oh, I agree. They love him out here.
He gonna
They
come out
thrive
dressed up
out
like
here.
white chicks. They gonna swarm him at the mall.
You know what's funny? They don't know his name, but if you be like the dude from White Chicks, they be like, "Oh yeah."
Damn. And he coming to you all the time. It's gonna be a bunch of other brothers that get the bright idea, like, hell man, I'm just gonna go to Utah, be the only brother up in there and all that. Damn, that's crazy. Hey, do
Shit.
you deal with sisters out there in Utah, or is that impossible to do?
Yeah, they is, but like they 30 like everyone 304s when they up in the city life up here. I've noticed.
Oh no. They
Like
got
it's not like
hoochies and you got hoochies in Utah?
yeah,
Oh
in every
no.
flavor, bro.
Oh, that's awful.
Nah, Utah low key got hitters. That's
Yeah,
why I be
man.
staying out the way. But
Yeah.
I'm not trying to put them on a map for no hood shit or nothing, cause it's nothing compared to anywhere else.
But it is a ghetto. Utah does have a ghetto.
Yeah,
Oh no. That's bad.
downtown there's a lot of homeless people. There's a lot of like the clinics. Like it's crazy up here, low key.
You make it seem like you living in Gotham City, like Utah just the most thugged out city in all of America.
Nah, I think Utah is turning into the new LA. Look up look up LA 2028 because you made a good point earlier about them building a new Hollywood.
Yeah, man. I think they trying to figure out a way to get all the brokies out of there and then rebuild it for the people that have and not the have nots. They gonna get rid of Skid Row, all that. If you can't afford to come back once it's rebuilt, it's gonna be a cyber city. Trust me, it's gonna be Elon
Yup,
Musk town, man. They gonna turn it into some other shit.
yup. That's what I think too, bro.
Utah look like a nice, cozy, like a sleepy town. You get some good ass sleep living in Utah, man. It got all
There's
them
definitely
trees.
there's definitely great parts in Utah. There's a lot of great parts in Utah, but if you look downtown Salt Lake, that's the place I'm talking about.
Man, Utah look like a hell of a place to be for Christmas, man. It look like Santa Claus lived there.
Nah, the snow is nice. The snow looks nice on the mountain, but
Yeah, I like
I got
Utah. Look like you get the best for man. You take a nap in Utah, your ass might be in the bed.
come out here, bro.
I gotta come out there, man. It look too damn cozy, man. This
Anybody
look
come
like
out here. Like it's
man.
nice, but you gotta. They definitely got some wild parts where you gotta be like, I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah, man. I gotta come get some of this footage of Utah. It look cozy as hell, man. It probably got some good restaurants out there too.
Yeah, you gotta find authentic restaurants. So I don't like the food that's from out there. Like there's a lot of people like there's there's a dude that owns a cheesesteak spot out here. And another there's an old dude that owns a breakfast spot. Two black
Mm,
dudes.
Damn, man. It's surrounded by the mountains. It got the water out there. You can go skiing. You could, man, it's the whitest place on earth, man. I know it got some good food out there. Driving dines, whatever that man is. I know he be in Utah. Man, I got to get out there this year, man. It looks, man, a drone over Utah. That's all the footage I need. This place look amazing.
It's nice. It's nice, but like I said, I think it's turning into the new LA.
Oh shit, it's about to get real ghetto in Utah. They gonna be moving blow out there in the snow. I hope not.
They already did. They already moved
Damn.
it out here.
Oh no. We just ain't never gonna be able to have nothing, man. It's like when we show up, that's when everything, the property, everything start to go down. Why is that? People be having activities that they trying to get into as soon as they touch down. Like, we gonna set up shop, right? And that's not always the case, but you do got them Goonies out there that come to lock a whole city down.
Yeah. But I blame the housing market mostly. Shit's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy everywhere, man. People, got to figure it out. It's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get the money for the rent, man. That's why the next time we go live, bro, hey, we need to just do a show together, man. Just do a co-host situation. We just kick all the facts, man, because you be having the news, man. You know what's going on. And we need to do a collab the next time, man. Just run through the news together. You know what I'm saying? That'd be dope. Just start the show
Absolutely,
off.
Bro.
Do a tag team. Yeah. We got to do that, man. Next time, S.A.T, Sean Blake, however we going to do it, man. You going to have to co-host this thing from time to time. Real talk.
We got to do all that, and you got to send me the beat, man. Send me the beat.
Oh, man. The boards is about to... I got songs lined
Intro,
up.
outro.
Yeah, let's do it, man. I got songs lined up for S.A.T Radio. It's going down 2025. Y'all stay tuned, man. We about to take over the whole planet, man. Real talk. And don't be no stranger. I'm going to be keeping in touch. GMB, man, we gonna holler at you later, no doubt. Yo, shout out to Gage Gore, man. A&R, executive producer of what we got going on at S.A.T Radio. Y'all stay tuned. And for the people that been sending me that music, I gotta run it through and make sure there ain't no copyrights on that thing. So y'all stay tuned, because it be a lot of blank spots in the video. I'll just go ahead and play a track. I want to put y'all information up there. I want to put the song up there. I want to put a picture up there. I want to have y'all right when I play y'all music, man. So y'all stay tuned. We got a couple of songs in the email. People don't hit me up on IG. They don't hit me up on Facebook. Don't send me that music. So we about to be doing that real soon. This the last day of January. Let me say this before I get out of here, man. January been a trip for me. I don't know about y'all. But January, I've been going through some major changes and things, and good changes, man. I'm happy. I'm blessed for January. But you figure 2025 about to be a good ass year. I don't give a damn what y'all talk about. I claim it. It's going to be one of the best years ever. Only if you believe it, man. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Did I answer the question? I answer it next time. I got to go use the bathroom bad. Got so much love for y'all, man. And for the people that hit that Cash App, that's what it is, man. Y'all showing me all that love. I can't even believe it. I got so much love for everybody out there that hit that Cash App, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification button. Everything you heard in this video is alleged allegations, speculations for entertainment purposes. Rest in peace to Whitney Houston. And y'all pray for Wendy Williams, man. I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. I'ma holler at you.